Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on. Hey.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. And they get Tristan Wirfs, first-round pick in 2020. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw here. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's got him in, complete. And some room to run now. 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
How's that going to run out of energy at the end?
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo.
All right, it's time to break some bones.
Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football.
God damn
they
it.
want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Hey, Todd, let me get the ball, dog.
Dolphins 15-1 on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now.
I'm blaming the commissioners for that. I knew it.
Because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play. Not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Tua finding Gesicki there for Dolphin first. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. On the right side, open is Gesicki.
I had that, but it's all good.
With the ball at the 13-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Watch out now. 50, Fury. Fury, yellow. Ready?
Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Bengals will get the football back. Well, yes, they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let him do all the work, and then someone catch him at the end and pass him up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way, and then go for the big finish.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this pass broken up.
He ain't hit him that hard. Come on now.
Well timed there, and now 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
They're going to try and throw. And looking for McClure.
No, not hit me with my own move.
The Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Man, that's my move, man.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring
you
up a 2nd and
with it.
goal.
I'll give you that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Quick, yellow.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And that'll move him a
You
little
got to rip for them
closer as he
yards,
takes
Mr.
it from
Pierce.
the
I'm
7
sorry.
down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Steps away to his left.
What the?
He's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there with touchdown number 8.
This man ran away from
the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
All right, that's why your ass been starting half the season.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback.
You brought the kickback, I see.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good...
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far, and that streak It's definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run here with Pierce. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. They'll run for it with Cook. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. James Cook, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
But for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Okay, break. Drop 50, drop 50.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back to throw now on 1st down. This one caught by Kittle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
He ain't want it bad enough.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches in these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Elliott. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
I don't like Zeke, but goddamn it, he good between the 5-yard line and the goal line.
Again, it's Elliott. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground.
You ain't giving me what I want.
Do you go to the air?
I think the possibility
Hell, I ain't going to the air. That's retarded.
You're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Oh, shit. Is it right here?
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
I'm tripping. What the hell am I doing?
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 2nd quarter. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
He missed. Oh, no, I got it.
Tucker's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, That would make their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams that
Damn. Come on, Aaron Donald.
They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team...
But you got to time it just right with him, though.
On that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the
be out there clapping like he at church on Sunday.
We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Damn, Will, jump that.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Mr. Deshaun.
There to the defense, they played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defense.
I got my joint NFC. Join some of that fun they got going on over there.
And gain any yardage.
Boy, but they having fun over there.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Damn.
Caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of...
I thought I was going to be able to get it.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Dancing to his left.
Come into it. Get your ass down.
Pressure at the 39-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a
he'll be all right.
6 to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, tell him to eat his vegetables.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Only 2 yards on the pickup.
I ain't seen it. It ain't happened.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Throw out wide to Walker. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. He did his best to just get
trying to hit him there,
but not enough. And now 4th down.
Going on missing one time. Damn.
Sanders' kick is good, and that moves him up by a touchdown.
Dolphins think they slick.
17-10.
They got this damn stadium, so they kicker can't miss no kicks.
Closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did
look. We can't let him win here today.
Right, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Yeah, I like that one.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his.
I can't let you move that middle linebacker. I'm going to move too quick.
Was supposed to pick up a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will be taken down, but a big play there.
Hey, man, y'all in 2-minute warning. Slow me down. Come on, man.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
But Bryce Hill.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh!
Incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
Nah, you don't need all that. You just need some of it.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. On play action, they'll throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle.
Late hit.
And he's going to be taken down.
Yep.
There's a penalty
Appreciate
flag
it.
in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback?
Nah. We in Miami, so they ain't calling calls for us.
Roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Cook following the penalty. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, you know, I gotta bring him up a bit.
2 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Damn.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
They need to.
So with the missed PAT in his
What's his name? Mostert? He can't stay hurt.
This one off. Fielded right around the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Hey, man, let me just borrow a pick 6 right quick. Like, that's all I need.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in half.
I need to borrow
I
one.
think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Oh.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
I just need one.
Here we go.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Flushed out right. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by...
Ah, move, Tyreek, damn.
Possession of the football. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Had 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And
It was somewhere else.
truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and...
Damn. Hey, that man hit me all in there.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
Damn, I actually pick 6 and I just took one.
It's a foot race. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It ain't the one I wanted to.
this team before the game, and there was never any indication.
Damn, I thought I had him beat up top.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just go through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my play. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
I'm pretty sure his foot was out of bounds, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Mm-hmm.
The
Damn,
Bengals drive about to
screen
get
shaking.
going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come
I'll
back in
take
the
it.
second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
God, I needed that one back.
Cincinnati score.
Chase.
I already knew it.
And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
They'll give it to the fullback up the middle.
Oh yeah, tied up.
He will bull his way in there for the 2 points. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy, let him go to work.
That almost felt like Sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the Sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy.
Damn, somebody get down there and hit this thing.
Pass the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
Oh, damn.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Damn.
Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead.
And no help, I clicked on him and got there and hit the analog stick backwards.
Of this first half as the kicks away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, Jamar Chase is one though, but you know, you got especially somebody on him right now. He can't get loose.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Man, I'm back up, man.
Time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
Damn.
in this situation.
I should have killed one of them.
Take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, the offense ain't really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
So we've reached halftime in a
Boy's
wild
the man
first
on his
half.
mind,
We'll take
man.
a minute to catch our breath as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Oh, shit.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Slay.
First down, Miami.
What he's gonna do is hang on.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
I should have some drinks first.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he is
damn.
in his tracks behind the
I forgot he was even in the league.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Tua going to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Done by Jesse Bates.
Oh,
The Bengals are
God.
here at their own 15.
It was a good play. What you talking about, man? That was a good play. I sure appreciate it. I look bad over here right now.
We know the key to everything here. Don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think he just crossed it on that one.
Miles Jack.
Bruce Riggs. Man, you better get back on the field.
A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Come on, Saquon, get to the house. This man.
And not giving ground.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
No, he did right. He spun off of it. He did right.
As they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They'll go with a keeper. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just got to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Oh, my God.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. That one is slant to McLaurin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught at the 20. And they've got this at the 12-yard line.
Hey, he been making them plays all season.
How this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
I don't think anybody like him.
A real field flipper there. All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Allen. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on.
Oh, my God.
And that is no good. And this will remain a
I already knew how this game was going to go.
Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not
knock your ass out.
It's the second miss in a row.
Yeah, knock him out.
They don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
I gotta keep Cook from over 100 yards.
A loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Tua sets up to pass it.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into double coverage and
Come on, Bigfoot Will.
and the
Dang.
Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead for the quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance.
Who was that? Quentin Williams? Yep. They
These
got
guys can turn this turnover into points. Things could start getting a little more interesting.
I was not trying to throw that quick. Not that one.
Now, fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him.
I hate these announcers or commentators. Ain't nothing going on the field, dog. I'm just tired.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Well, if I lose, that was a long time coming.
He'll look to throw.
Boy.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark
I'm about to turn this game off.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
That's on me.
They're going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
I'm out here playing like a rookie.
Offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession.
Need it all in Miami.
Up the middle, here's Walker. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Yeah.
Massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, their son said, damn it, boy. Hey, man.
About to get going.
I know, I should have waited till tomorrow. I'm trying to get the playoffs. I don't even care.
Comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand
Hey, you're gonna deal with Chase.
and they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
After the incomplete pass,
Sick of these damn announcers telling me what to do.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Foot sprain. Ooh, right for the playoffs? That's tough.
Struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right.
Go, Bryce. Get this first down.
Able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it.
Yeah, I'll take the hit. I got the first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Trotty!
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Oh, Jesus.
And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Hey, I need Saquon.
Succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Taylor trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's got plenty of looks down here near the goal line, so if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
Here's Taylor again.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor
punching it in from a yard away.
I must definitely got to play 2K after this.
Have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, play keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, they go right back to Pierce.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Another carry for Pierce.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming out.
Nobody get out the line.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football.
God,
also count on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there,
well, lick's the lick, I guess.
just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Pierce will try to pick it up.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
62 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Opposite, green, yellow, line, no check. Ready.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he's having a meeting with his running backs every year in the
Bro, punch
offseason.
that bitch out.
As many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should
be able to holding this man up.
So make sure you get in shape.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. So 4th down, 2 and departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit.
Sanders' kick is good.
Nope.
And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So everything's considered. It's not the final now, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16
It was fun while it lasted. I knew I was going to lose at some point.
A couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
Ain't no telling. Shit.
The Bengals drive about to get
Man,
going.
who I got on this damn
This
field?
drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's caught by Mike Evans. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first.
Yeah.
He's not going to
Man, get the...
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Buying time to his left. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. They'll get 23 yards there. And that'll be good enough for a Cincinnati 1st.
Let's go.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this
God.
is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Bro.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just
Nope.
in a really bad way.
And all the way down to the 9. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
They'll run for it with Pierce. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Damian Pierce halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-done play.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. Good
game.
But they do get the score with all 0 shots.
God.
Some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other
Go for
things?
2.
Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
14.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion.
All right, I'm going to take it.
I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
Hey, we out.